right, guys. As you know, we bought this thing from auction and it was pretty clapped. So this is a 2-wheel drive truck. It was lowered. It was pretty trash. And we've been using this thing around the farm for some, you know, more farmy stuff, worky stuff. We're using the back end. We're putting tools in it. And it's held up pretty good for sure. But I'm thinking that we start using these wheel spacers to use. Today we're going to dually convert the truck, and we'll see if that improves our towing capacity at all. We'll get it.
Yeah, it's good.
We found 3 of these tires on auction for $70. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the front tire and put it on the back. So the rear match. While we have these wheels off, we need to address one thing, and that is this corner. We didn't do the best job like mashing against it, and if you can see, it cut a groove clean through our tire. So let's try to avoid that next time and get this beaten out.
Make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area on cardboard.
Dude, why is there grass on the wheel? What
So,
did you do to it?
One of the things I forgot is when you're spray painting stuff, the spray paint's still kind of sticky. And I was trying
You gotta let a tire dry completely for it to.
I was spraying it with an air hose, and I kind of like forgot that it was on grass. Hence this, but you live in the country, it'll get dirty. No one will see. No one will notice.
On the flip side, since we use this so much for farm, it's gonna be covered in mud anyway, so should be fine.
Am I good? How close am I?
Oh, okay. Down. Forward.
It's probably been like a year or two since these tires have been on a vehicle, so we're gonna have to air them up. Also, the only downside to reversing your wheels is if you want to air up the tire, you have to go from the other side. The problem was, to air it up, it just took a lot of force, and so it's just easier to just remove the tire than like putting all this effort in. So you just take it off and fill it up. Come on.
Not even close.
Okay, well, I was going off of one try. Full gas. And it seems like it's holding air. There's no leaks.
Yeah, it was just low.
So that's good. I was concerned for a bit. Perfect. Dude, what happened to this front bumper? Why is it
Okay.
kind of like not in here
So I think
anymore?
that's good enough. Let's go ahead and get the tire off.
Why is this rear bumper no longer here, Ethan?
Unfortunate off-roading incident.
Not caught on camera. Ethan sort of bottomed out. And so when I went to rescue him, as the truck went down, it just kind of like took the rear bumper with it.
Yeah, look at that bumper. Oh yeah, angle, boy. Yep, guys, always use chrome sockets on impact. They love it. And especially if it's Pittsburgh.
Okay, here's the deal. I mean, maybe it has happened. I've never seen a chrome socket like get absolutely annihilated. I mean, I don't get that. On an impact with that. So this is chrome, and like supposedly you really don't want to put this on because it can like strip this, but I haven't seen it happen. If it has happened, who knows? Hey, look at this, look at this, see? I mean, it looks fine to me.
It didn't crack. Those are like $15 from Harbor Freight, so if it does crack, who cares?
Okay, is that like chipping? Is it chipped?
That's
Hold on, let me get a wet paper towel.
I don't even know what's going on. Like, are rocks? What is throwing rocks back there? Are they just? Yeah, that's good.
Maybe cheapest spacers on the internet wasn't the way to go.
How much do we get these for?
I think like $15 per. Was it 20?
It was like 15. It was like $10 per. Don't get for every 3 inches. It was like $10.
You get what you pay for with automotive parts. I'm not trying to say anything, but I honestly expect one day we're gonna be driving down the road, and the rear is kind of like it, and we're not gonna be driving down the road anymore.
First, we were on the road enjoying the scenery, and then we were in the scenery enjoying
Hold
the
up.
road.
When that happens, do we then railroad car conversion this truck? Switch this to railroad.
Well, we still got to do pivot tires.
So go and slide that in there.
So we're gonna attempt one spacer in between these two, with this facing forward, that facing backward, and a spacer to help it. This is just straight up troubleshooting and guessing. We'll see if it actually works.
All right, so we're gonna put the spacer on
Okay.
and just kind of hold it in place.
Just
a little bit.
one singular screw, okay, perfect, just so we see. And then can we fit one or do we need two?
Yeah, not even.
Okay, two spacers in between.
Two spacers.
Two space.
Too much Loctite, Ethan.
Oh, how much Loctite did I use? Okay, am I going the right? Okay.
Okay, it might have just been that one. I don't think.
Dude.
How much Loctite did you put?
Oh, look, what is that?
Oh! Wait.
Oh, what is that? Hold up.
Okay, these. We might have found a fault point with the spacers. So, I don't know if the videos show. We're taking chunks from the. Dude, oh my.
Okay, the threads are okay.
You still see some of that Loctite on there.
You can just smell.
Like it. Wow.
Smell some metal. We don't have a breaker bar, so kids don't try this at home. Professionals only. Okay, We didn't even measure this. We just assumed that because it was close to the 2 wheels, it'd work with 3 spacers. Here we go.
Hindsight, we probably should have measured.
Yeah, maybe do go to school for measuring and actually take a tape measure. Oh,
Dude, it works.
hold up.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this might actually be awesome.
Oh, this is sick. The other side worked really well. Let's finish up the other side and get this tire on. We're gonna have to haul some bad boys with this thing. The farm rig has never looked mincier. Move this. Move that. Oh, she's beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh my word. We try so hard to try to keep this concrete pebbleless and rockless. I had to hide. I had to jump behind this to avoid all of the rocks. Thankfully, my Tacoma's fine. I was really
Yeah,
concerned.
the all-terrain tread on the rear is the play. That thing is grip for days. So we're gonna see if the dualies actually do give us more traction. Let's hit it. Okay, so added traction. That thing actually gripped up. Instead of just spinning out, I actually think those rear wheels are putting in some work. So know, before with only the single wheels in the back, we couldn't make it up this hill climb here. So now that we have more traction, we'll see if she can make it. Ready? Ready.
Say this was a massive success. We went from 18-inch spacers with only one, a frame looked like it was kind of bending, to now this fully off-roadable, I mean the traction and four-wheel drive now, are you kidding me? This truck just gets better and better. Thank you guys for watching today's YouTube video. Hope you enjoyed.
Okay, so the video that we're filming currently is pretty great so far. Dually conversion, it's going awesome. What you guys don't know is that we've previously tried to film a video, right? As you know, for many years, or for 2 years actually, our channel started on a Honda Civic and a Chevy Impala.
That's right.
And we ratted those things. We drove them in ditches. You can cut the clips of driving through cornfields and jumping them. And
We wanted to film a video tributing to the very last lives of the cars. We were going to jump them from a homemade jump my dad built, but unfortunately, we just couldn't get them to start.
Stacy, there was the Chevy Impala, was having a tough time starting, and so, you know, ether is the only way to go, spraying it right into the airbox. Well, I sprayed just a little too much in it as it was starting, and it caught fire.
why did it take like
Not only melted the box completely, it is now gone, it also melted the computer and wires right next to it, so it will never run again, ever.
In loving memory of the two cars, please enjoy this thoughtful tribute that we've made for them.